There are several states that have rural tracks. Probably the granddaddy of rural tracks is the RPAT program, which is in Minnesota. So we know that other states have had successful programs and have placed a lot of their eventual graduates from their residency program back into rural communities or into their rural track communities.
Of the students who graduate here, if you look at them after they've done their residencies and settled down, 40% practice in the state of South Dakota. We have a large interest in rural medicine in our class, and if we train students in an urban environment, sometimes they lose their footing on what would a career in rural medicine really be like, or what types of resources would I have, or do people really like it? And therefore, we started the Frontier and Rural Medicine program, which is where 6 of our students spend most of their third year in a town of less than 10,000 in South Dakota.
Walking down the town, everyone knows me practically already, so I feel kind of bad. I don't know everyone's name yet, and they're like, "Oh, how's it going?" Remember everything. I'm like, I should know you. I've talked to you, but I really like that. My wife loves it, so I think it's been a great experience on that front. I'm trying to attract more patients, and it's, I think, easier to do out here where, you know, if a patient comes in, it's a lot easier to go down the hall or across the street and, hey, instead of across town, and giving you that more full experience where you can track patients and that continuity of care. And I get to see a variety up here. I'm the only student, which I think is a benefit, where I get to hop in over on surgeries, or if there's a cool case down the hall, they come and grab me. And they've all been great. The nurses, doctors, everyone's always, "Hey, this is going on, you know, where's Nick at?" And
we select them well in advance. We do that for a number of reasons. One is because we want them to get to know the community, start to form a relationship, so then when they get to the community, they can hit the ground running. We also do it because they have to do a community project, something that's specific for the community, and something that is substantial, whether that has to do with patient education or some unique need that the community has. So we want them to have time before they're actually there to think about that project and start to develop that.
I'm working with Brock out of Sioux Falls. We're going to try to start a HOSA, or future health professions group up here throughout the school to, you know, get the students more experience to healthcare and, you know, careers within it, and just build leadership and everything within the community.
We are always interested in having more students stay in South Dakota, and we want them to fill the need areas according to what their own calling in life is.